Hey, go down 26 for a minute. Go down 26. So on the radio itself, what is the mic gain at on the radio itself?
I got that mic gain about a little more than 3/4.
Go to 9 o'clock on the mic gain. Let me see what happens. Go to 9 o'clock.
I don't have that. All I got is numbers 1 through 63.
All right. So go to, so you're at what number right now? What number are you at?
59.
Go to 35.
Look at there, there's 35. I don't see too much drive there, 88, but it's still driving okay.
Oh my God. That is what you want. It took the tinniness out. I wish you could have heard the difference. Look here, let me show you. Tell me the difference here. Watch. I'm not moving my body. All right, I got it up like you have right now, all the way up. And right there, I put it back like that.
Yeah, I can get rid of the tinniness in the EQ setting, but yeah, that configures about half my gain right there. So I can turn down that tinniness. I don't see very much swing in that thing.
You're going from 9 to 30. I mean, I'm not, look, don't get me wrong. It's not that. It's not the tinniness like that. You're not going to get rid of the tinniness by taking it out. It's a modulation issue. It's like I don't know the word to use right now. So think of a word. But right now, you know how I always want to be smooth sounding, right?
Hey, how about on 50? Does it still sound crappy on 5.0 there, 10.0?
No, it doesn't sound crappy at all. It just takes some of the, when you turn it back, it takes the raspiness out. I wish I could, let me see if this makes a difference. All right, right there. I'm all the way down. That's too low. But you see what I'm saying?
That wasn't too low. You sound great. I don't know. It's always something. But there's 50. Hold on. There's 40 right there. A big 4-0. And there's a 3-0 right there. What you think?
All right, go to 4-0. Go to 4.0 and then wind it back up to $2,000.
All right, I'm going to wind it up to $2,000. Let me see here. Audio 1, 2 right there is 2,000. 2K on that bird meter picked it.
I mean, that sounds like you're sitting here. Now, I got my modulation turned down way low. Watch this. I'm going to wind mine up. Tell me what it does. Now, I could leave this dead key right here. Look at that right there. I could leave this right here with the modulation like this, and it's clean.
Yeah, you could say that. I'm going to turn this kind of bigger down, but anyway, yeah, it's not as loud, but it's definitely cleaner. I don't know. I need to get my other station up and running. I don't like using this kind of big and head mic. And I just got to find that gremlin. It's somewhere up in there.
I mean, yeah. It's bizarre. All I ever do is chase it. Well, I don't have any gremlins now at all. Like, Well, there's one. Watch this. Tell me if you can see your meter. Watch what happens. That's a gremlin. Do you see that?
No, it actually stayed the same. I don't have a meter. I got those, all them lights from 0 to 40 dB there, right?
All right, watch the lights. Tell me how low they go. Hey, where'd all them lights go? Now watch them go this way. Tell me if it's a difference.
That's too funny. Yeah, they definitely moved that last go around. When you had that cotton picker on a low dead key, your audio went through the roof. Well,
Oh my God, I know. It's insane. I mean, it's sick. Look at this. Watch this audio. Watch. Hey, look at that. That's 100% audio and a whole lot of swing.
yeah, it's definitely a whole lot of audio. You're at that mark where it's just starting to go downhill, but you're right there, right before it starts taking a dive. But yeah, that was huge. Yeah, you tagged me about 30 that go around.
Yeah, man, you got a hammer. I just turned my audio back, and you got a hammer down here, man. The thing sounds great. I like it. I like the way you've been running it better than what it used to be.
Well, as I look at this meter, though, I don't know. It's all right for a hand mic. I mean, what do you expect from a hand mic? I might have to plug in a studio mic in this cotton picker and maybe fart around with it. I'm using this noise canceling mic so you don't hear no fans or nothing behind me and whatnot. I do have a gate and compression in this little EQ there, Roger.
Hey, I hear you down there, fence post. Say, God bless you, my friend, and Happy New Year. Hey, 276, it sounds great. Now, you know what? You said something. What the heck was it? Well, you said something. I don't know what it was, but you said something. It was very important. Oh, man, don't you hate that?
It's called Somtimers. You're probably trying to refer back to gate or compression setting in this EQ.
Oh, I know. Oh, hey, look, first of all, I want to say, in my mobile, you hear that freaking jet plane key up? That's funny. For a mobile, that's pretty bodacious.
Yeah. Man, I tell you what, cotton picker sounds like a jet airplane. I know it's you because nobody else has that particular, that style and that rate and that frequency, man. So I hear that well before I hear any words coming out of that cotton picker.
You know what else? The one I have in the mobile is the exact same size I have on this. So I think it's hilarious when it's real jumbled up in there and I key up with that boo. That's the opening of the airwaves.
Yeah, you're pardon the cotton picking C right there. No, that's cool, man. I hear you in the early mornings in that mobile. Sometimes I get a better signal on that mobile than I do your base in the early morning. But after, say, 9 o'clock my time, no comparison.
Oh, no question. I totally 100% agree. I was talking to the guy down here, 57 T-Bird. And he said, man, you got a whole different style in your mobile of talking than on your bass. I said, well, I don't need to jump up and down on my bass. I just get in here and talk. And a mobile, in order to do any DX, you got to keep on it. 88, 80, 80. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, my attitude changes in the mobile. I know I know all too well. When I'm in the mobile, I try to get that sling of channel 11, the tracks or the bowl, man. And you got to have a different sling while you're up in that mobile.
Oh yeah, man. Look, you know what? I talked on the bowl for years. Hey, look. Hello, up at 276. 8276. Hello, 276 88 88 88. I'm out here cruising this worldwide ground plane. 276 88 88 88. I got that.
You got me rolling. Yeah. I'm gonna, I gotta get this call. 88, hold on just real quick.
All right, go get that call. Hello over there, fence post. Oh, look at that. Look. I'm over here working on some of this effects. Hey, I'm working some of this wide effects. Come well away, won't you? Well away with me. Hello over there, fence post. How are you?
Okay. Yeah, you're I used to run one of those motion motors on the roof.
Yeah, I pulled some of that out of there. Well, I can pull a whole lot out. It's up high. I'm just fooling around, but I can pull a whole lot out. Hold on. I can take it all the way back there, and I still sound, my voice is bassy anyway. You know what I mean? I don't know, fence post. I don't know if you can hear me in there now. There's a whole lot of them up in there. But yeah, also what happens is your radio is probably not as wide banded as some of these other radios. So when I have a lot of bass in there, it saturates your receive.
The way to get around that is make it more simple.
Yeah, you see, look, I pulled a whole lot of bass out of there, And instead, I added some thunder. I added some more effects in there, Roger. Oh, look. Hey, and I have this mic gain. All right, right there. Now I have my modulation up around 65, 70%. And I have my bass turned back. Hey, look at that. Now it's crazy bodacious because I turned my dead key down. My dead key is down here at all right, that's a 500 watt dead key, and then it swings to infinitum. Hello over there, the boy in the grass. Hopefully you can hear me over there. I'm just fooling around with some of my audio effects and some of my modulation. Hello, boy in the grass. I hope you're doing good. Aloha to you. And cold to me. Breaker. Hey, little boy in the grass, you can always catch me on this live YouTube. I got a live gate going. We just fooling around. I come down here. I was talking to 276 for a minute. But I got a live water gate going. 88 and more 88 on YouTube. No spaces. I think you're on there, but little boy over there in the grass. 88 and more 88 live on YouTube. Getting on down. All right, man. Yeah, I'm going to go back up 28. Hey, I'm going to go back up to 28 because 276 he got busy. But that's all what's part of it. It's all a good time. Hey, aloha. Happy New Year over there to you. 88, 88, 88 around Maryland. I'm a east block up at it. 272850. And look at that right there. I'm just playing around with this little bit of audio. I got this live gate going. I got this live gate going, 88andmore88, live on this YouTube, 272850. Check it out. 272850, 88andmore88, no spaces, live on YouTube.
Sounds like to me you're Cadillacing. Cadillacing Tempo.
Hello over there, 1309. Hey, 1309, my goodness gracious. I hope you're doing good over there, Ken Picker. Now you got that thing sounding all kind of bodacious. 88 with this bodacious audio breaker.
Yeah, that's the Tempo. Had a friend stop by and heard a few dollars for me. They all straightened out their Tempo.
But that's great, man. That's how we keep this hobby going. That's how we do it, man. You know, a friend helps here, a friend helps there, and that's why it's Citizens Band Radio. It's the community. Some people want to join the community. Some people want to fight the community break.
Long-winded than me. But anyhow, anyway, you think it's
Yeah, that's a fact. No doubt about that. Well, have a good day, buddy. And a happy new year to you, 88. 1309 standing by.
Oh, yeah. Hey, 1309. Yes, sir. It's going to be a good one. You know, in life, if you keep going forward, you can't go backward. Sometimes it's 2 steps forward, maybe 1 step backward. But you got to stay positive and go with the flow. Hey, 1309, you got that thing working over there. 88. Somebody said I was long-winded. Hey, listen, 1309, somebody said I'm a little bit long-winded. And I have a big pause in between words. They don't know I'm talking to the deaf people when I'm pausing. Break up.
like you, like me. Man, I was just trying to see, man. I got a big brother out there that's learning all over the room. I have to wait to step on the key, man. Hey, glad you heard my radio. Take care of Big Brother 88 up in Maryland. 316 Big Island Station, Shaka Wingman. Aloha.
Hey, 316. Check it out on YouTube, man. Hey, subscribe on this YouTube. 316, my YouTube. 88 and more 88. I got a live Watergate going, and I love the long-winded talkers. Hey, 316 over there around the islands. 316, 88, 88 and more 88 around Maryland. Check it out on YouTube, 88 and more 88. Hello down here, Double Deuce in Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to the channel. I'm live on YouTube, 88 and more 88. Right up, right up.
Long-winded is good.
Hello, 1420. I'll be right back with you.
Take care, 88. No pain, no stress.
The Shockwave. I heard you in there, number 316. Good day, good day. 88, 88, 88 in Maryland. Hello, 1420. Hey, 1420, hello to you. 1420, I hope you're doing real good. It's your friend in Maryland, 88, 88 in Maryland. Goddamn. A whole lot of them in there with that Aloha wave. Hey, 1420, I heard you, man. You got that thing working. It's good to hear you in there, 1420. I hope your health is well. Hey, 1420. Happy New Year to you as well. It's your friend in Maryland, 88, 88, 88. Smooth sounds up on this Appalachian Trail. That 920 just got up in here too. Hello, 920. I just changed my audio around a little bit. I feel like a Motormouth Mall. You know, he changes it every 5 minutes. So I had to change mine. Hey, you know that daggone motor, he changes stuff up, changing it around, adding bass, adding this. I normally don't do that, but I figured, hey, since I'm so long-winded, I change it around. Hello, 920. 88 in Maryland, got down. Yeah, I just thought I'd have some fun turning this dead key down and throwing a whole bunch of massive audio out there. Hey, 900 and more, 900. Plus 20. 920, 88, get down.
Stay line. I got 14, 21. I have a date here, 14, 21 away.
Hey, 920. I think 1420 is your neighbor. Hey, 920. 1420 was just up in there with that hammer he got. You know, I'm trying to keep up with you guys. 920. Maybe you can record it and send it back to me. I don't know what this audio is. I'm not even pointed over there. Let me turn this house over your way.
State line woke up. I heard the state line, 800-316-555.
Hey, look what just happened, 920. 920, I don't know. I moved this antenna. 920, I had to move this antenna over there. Look at that. I found some RF. Look at that. Hello, 144 around the northern part of Texas. 88 in Maryland. I see you guys checking in on YouTube. I'm live with this Watergate rolling. 88 and more 88 live on YouTube. Break up.
88 more 88. Boy, I'll tell you one thing. I was that big ready for them 88 guys.
Man, I appreciate them kind words, buddy. I just like to have fun in here. I do what I can do. You got a big radio over there. I heard you. I'm just working this little bit of thunder over here on this old antique broadcast station. $144. A 144. I'll just turn this house around a little bit towards Texas. 88 in Maryland with this smooth audio I got down.
More 88. 88
Alright, now my brother kid playing out there. Yeah, 351, that's sounding smooth out here, man. Breaking through this 30 dB, man. Here, Mother Nature's coming.
Yeah, I got a G Super Bass over here. I might put on for sale. Now, this old Cobra two grand face, but the inside is all been ripped apart and redone. And I added this, added that, you know. Changed modulator in it, changed regulator in it. But hello over there, Brian. I don't know what your radio name is, but hello to you. They say I'm a little long-winded, but that's not what's really going on. In the spaces when I'm not talking, I'm talking to the deaf people. And they're talking back. 88 in Maryland. Bring up.
88, more 88 Maryland. This thing now says Oklahoma City Black College getting back to you. 88 with this mobile.
Hello up there around Oklahoma. I'll make sure I get them numbers this time. 396 396 in Oklahoma. Hello to you. Good day. 396. I hope you're having a wonderful day over there. Happy New Year to you. I appreciate you reaching out. 396. I'm just having a good time in here. Hello, 654. I heard. No, I didn't. Hey, 654. I see that you checked in on this YouTube. I got a live Watergate rolling over here on YouTube. 88 and more 88. Everybody's invited. The haters are too. 88 and more 88. No spaces. Hey, 396. Good day. Good day. Happy New Year.
Johnny Beaker. Welcome to the weekend, 88. 88 on small say welcome to the weekend. I'm sitting right here paying attention. 88. You're small in Texas, saying I'm being nosy reading the mail.
Hello, Small. Small. My friend down there around Port Arthur. Hello, Small. Hey, Small, look at that right there, Small. I'm just having fun right now, Small. I'm just tickling that antenna. Small, I hope you're having a good day, brother.
How you feel right there, Dave? Yeah, I having a pretty good day on this end. I'm not going to stay too long. I'm just working my baby driver. They don't want to keep an on me. Just let them know Small just working his baby driver today. I don't think I need to cut on no hardware today, but hey, dude, I heard you in there, want to wave a hand and put the speaker stuff for you, sure enough did. Sounding good on this end, hey, dude. Keep on doing what you're doing, sounding good. Hey, they Small told you so, I'm reading the mail.
Hey, Small, I heard you kind of figure you got it working too. I got some people checking in from South Africa. I don't know, Ghost Rider in South Africa. Maybe you can hear me down there. Hello over there around South Africa. I don't know if you can hear my little radio or not. They call me 88 in the state of Maryland over here on this Appalachian Trail. I'm working in smooth audio. Hey, Small, you said you coming in here and you ain't staying real long and you just working a little baby driver. Hey, Small. Small, look at that. I'm just trying to help clean your receiver up some of that dust and that junk. Hey, look at that, Small. You got a hammer up here right now, 88 in Maryland.
Yeah, right back, 88. You know, I didn't told the whole story on that end. I didn't lie. I am working my baby driver, but my baby driver, yeah, that dump of a baby driver bigger than a lot of other stations or ambulance on that end. It's a baby driver, but my baby driver bigger than a lot of stations on that end. There are you.
Hey, I hear you. Well, you know, I'm just doing a little bit right now too. I'm just playing around in here, Small. Hey, Small, I'm just fooling around, you know. I think you and I are very similar. It ain't the power, it's what's up on the tower. I just run low profile over here. I don't need to be winding nothing up. Breaker.
Well, I tell you what, 88, it's not about the power. It was on the tower, what you said on that end. It was on the tower. Yeah, you know, myself and you, we got an antenna system. They call it an antenna system on that end. Make the antenna do its job on that end. You don't need all that power. Make the antenna system do its job on that end. That way you got it up there for that, are you?
Man, I tell them all the time, you know, you want to tune your antenna so it works like it's a dummy load. Hey, I got that thing up there tuned like it's a dummy load. Some dummy loads are real small and some dummy loads are 42 foot long with a whole bunch of radials. Hello, little boy. You checking in? Little boy over there around Hawaii. I appreciate you checking in on the live Watergate in Maryland, 88 in Maryland. I got this live Watergate going on my YouTube right now. 88andmore88 live on YouTube. No spaces. 88andmore88. No spaces. But every day about this time, I got that big mall small down there. We lock it down around 4 o'clock. Breaker.
Hey, 488. Dial it up a little bit on that end. Oh, dial it up just a little bit on that end. 88, old Small, when I say something, I might make a lot of people mad on that end. I know when I say it, I'm going to make a lot of people mad on that end. Old Small say, you know, people use what they got to use on that end, but Small say, I wouldn't be caught dead talking on a ground plane. I haven't talked on a ground plane in over 20-some years on that end. I wouldn't get caught dead talking on a ground plane. The flat side is where it at on that end, right here.
I tell people all the time, yeah, for the same amount of money you spend on a decent ground plane, you can buy at least a 3-element. The same. Hello over there in Germany. Somebody's checking in around northern Germany. Hello over there around northern Germany. I got to tell you, that guy's checking in from northern Germany. One of my favorite foods is spatzel. I like some spatzel. Man, I do like some German food. But Small, you're right. Hey, look, for the same amount of money somebody spends up on a decent ground plane, you can get a 3-element. And then kind of figure by the time the ground planes go out on the ground plane, the 3-element take up less room, and you talk further.
Hey, Pariah, you sure right about that on that end. But I know people got different situations on that end. You know, they can't put up no big beams on that end. You know, depending on where they living. You know, some of them talk on a ground plane. Some of them talk on a wire. But I understand everybody cannot have a beam on that end, depending on their situation. But I'm in a residential single family home on this end, and a lot of those cats in those big cities, they have no choice but a wire or a ground plane on that end. I don't fault them there, are you? Oh, right there.
I used to talk to a guy all the time. He had a wire straight out the back of his wherever he lived, and he had the coax cable tuned to the wire, and he had the wire going straight out. I think it was 5 or 6 feet off the ground. And that cotton picker had a maul laid out. Hey, Small, I'm just trying to keep. You want to talk to Small? What? What? What you tell him. Somebody woke up. Oh, you see that? My dog is long-winded too, Small.
Hey, Soraya. Yeah, I see him the other day on YouTube. Yeah, he got his own special chill on that end. Yeah, your dog got his own special chill on that end. But you were mentioning about that wall on that end. Some people live in those big cities on that end. They can't put up no antenna. They got to sneak a wire on that end, but it does work. It does work on that end. They got to use what they can there, are you? Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. You know what, Small? You call. Hey, wait a minute. Don't be so rude. Hey, that's enough. Thank you. I saw you call. Hey, I'm talking. I saw that you called the other day. I meant to call you back, man. That was terrible of me. Yeah, man. Hey, everybody got to do what they got to do. You're right. I've been actually downtown DC, it's city, and a guy on a row house had a 3-element flat side on a row house, and he could turn that thing all over. It was funny.
Hey, Soraya. Did I lose condition or you just ain't keyed on that end, 88? But you were talking about that 3-element antenna on that end there, are you?
Yeah, no, I unkeyed. Yeah, I got I'm running a 6 stretched out, but I'm thinking about taking it out another 12 feet and adding one more. So that'll put me, I don't know, 55, 56 feet, whatever, 57 feet. And it'll narrow it up a little bit. And, people might be able to hear me better. Come on.
Hey, Soraya. Well, I done done that before on that end. Be cautious on that end, 88. If you stretch it out some more on that end, you got to think about what kind of weather condition you having on that end. And I'm getting away with a 6-element, a stretch 6-element. But I have had an 8 on that end, but the doggone Mother Nature thought different and took it down. The longer the span, the more vulnerable you is to the weather on that end. You know about that, there. Go ahead.
I think the dog needs to go out. I'll be back in a minute. Let me go take care of this dog. Hey, Small, I'll catch you a little bit. Bye.
Hey, before you go, that must be a female, are you?
Hey, let me call you right back. No, he's 9 weeks old. He's 9 weeks old. He's a boy. He's a boy. And he's a pretty good dude, man. He styles his hair like me. And that kind of figure got blue eyes like me. Hey, you're going to start mailing. I think the dog's going to do mail modeling for PetSmart. You know, I'm over there at Tractor Supply, and I think the dog is going to start male modeling for PetSmart. You hear me?
Hey, for real. Well, he got a head start on that end because he run his mouth as much as you run your mouth on that end. Hey, he run his mouth just like you do on that end. I'm reading the mail.
Yeah, he's up here on camera now. You want to say something? Look, hey, you want to talk? You want to smell the mic? What do you want to do? What do you got? You're making a lot of noise. They said you're long-winded. You done now? Hey, you got anything you want to say? You want to check? Look at the microphone. All right, there you go. The dog smelled the microphone. Everything's okay.
Hey, boy, you even got Mike Shy on that end. All of a sudden, he even got Mike Shy on that end. But it ain't you broadcasting on that end, and I'm not gonna tie it up. You know, you got many people to talk to today on that end, there, are you?
You watch this here, though. Hey, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, I combed the dog's hair, but the dog is, hey, the dog's a little sloppy. Hey, what? All right. Look, the tail's wagging. Look, I'm going to wind this thing up. So listen to what happens to your receive, Small. I'm just fooling around a little bit.
I like the way you did it. Yeah, my radio got real quiet on that end. Yeah, couldn't hear nothing. My radio got real quiet on that end. That's a mall, 88 small read the mail.
Hey, somebody want to know if my dog's got a name. It's Tucker. Yeah, my dog's name is Tucker. And we live up here in the hills, so everybody's got a second name. So the dog's name is Tucker Boone. Tucker Boone. Tucker Boone. I'm live over here, 88 and more 88, live on this Watergate. 88 and more 88. YouTube. Subscribe, like, and share. Oh, Tucker Boone's up in here. Hey, Tucker. You want to say anything before you go? All right. I'll catch y'all after a little bit. Bye. Hey, Radio Man, I heard you, Radio Man. Look. Radio Man, I'm going to jump out. I'll be back a little bit. 88 around Maryland. Bye. Bootlegger. I'm going to get out of the middle of the road, man. You know, there's people that might want to talk on the radio, and there's some people out there that are so long-winded. Hey, bootlegger, I get out of the middle of the road. Radio Man, my friend over there around Waco. 88 in Maryland. Bye.
Hey, more 88, have a good day and good New Year, bootlegger out here in Texas. I'll see you. Yep, that's right.